Thanksgiving night, one of the best rivalry games in the SEC. We've got the Egg Bowl. Ole Miss, who is 12th in the playoffs, 13th in the AP poll, traveling to Starkville to play a 5-6 Mississippi State team who's looking to be bowl eligible and would love nothing more to get that way by beating in-state rival Ole Miss. Excuse me. Earlier in this week, Ole Miss opened up as a 13.5-point favorite when this graphic was made. Since then, Ole Miss is a 10.5-point favorite. So it's been bet down almost three whole points from Monday. Quinn, let's start with you, actually.
Yeah, hearing that it's been bet down makes a lot of sense. I mean, the Junior Iron Bowl is basically just like the Iron Bowl itself. You've got the small Cal school in Mississippi State hosting the big law school in Ole Miss, looking to upset their season and right the ship. However, I don't think it's happening in Start Vegas this year. Now, you never know. Egg Bowl's real crazy. I'd argue even more crazy than the Iron Bowl sometimes. However, I do like Ole Miss to get the job done. In a close one, give me the Rebels by 9.
Yeah, when you're looking at this game, man, I'm so excited. It's on Thanksgiving, first of all, my favorite holiday. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody that's watching, guys. So for Thanksgiving, be thankful for us. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this as well. But, guys, you can open up your pants. You can take your belt off and just let your tummy roll as you're about to watch Lane Kiffin and Mississippi State go head-to-head, right? But you don't have Zach Arnett. You just fired him. I didn't like that move in the middle of the season. I think you let him finish it out. But I think with the loss of a head coach, just a terrible season SEC-wise. Mississippi State has one conference win. They beat Arkansas 7-3. But they beat Arkansas. But besides that, man, just a loss to Auburn, loss to Kentucky, loss to Texas A&M, loss to just not a good-looking year for Mississippi State. I don't think they get it done. Definitely not against Ole Miss, who is still hanging around, has a chance at the NY6 Bowl, depending on what happens with Missouri, some other movements. I'm going to go and Lane Kiffin here. Quinn, you're shaking your head no? No NY6?
I'm still mad that Missouri's ranked above Ole Miss.
Hey, if you want to hear Quinn's words on that, there are a couple other videos about that, so make sure to go check those out as well. Freddie?
Yeah, somebody in the comments, go check the receipts, but I'm pretty sure I picked Mississippi State to only win one conference game all year long, and I'm going to be right. Ole Miss is going to win this game. They're more talented. They're better coached. Honestly, I don't like the firing of Arnett either at the time. I think, to me, that shows he was always a stopgap guy anyway. Like, they didn't believe he'd be a head coach for them long term. So they just wanted to start their search early, which I understand for the university's sake, but I personally don't like that. Ole Miss is by far going to win this game. I don't think they cover the 10.5, though. It's, well, like you said, Quinn, it's like the Iron Bowl. Like, you never can know. And like the Iron Bowl, the past 6 years, every other year a team covers and then a team doesn't cover every other year. So
I hate to be disrespectful to the Mississippi schools, but let's be honest. It's not it is the Iron Bowl. Mississippi State is a smaller version of Auburn. Ole Miss is a smaller, less successful version of Alabama.
Yeah.
It's the same game. Like,
I was just meaning that you could throw records out the window. Some rivalry games aren't like that. I know some people argue that it is, but I would say in this game, you throw the records out the window, the rankings out the window. Same thing in the Iron Bowl a lot of the times.